Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has responded to the U.S. airstrikes by saying that Donald Trump crossed a red line with the airstrikes. Now, this is obviously he has no choice but to say that because he has to act at least a bit tough. But the truth is, he can't do anything about that, and obviously he's not going to retaliate because he's smarter than to challenge the strongest country in the world. Now, I have a few thoughts on the airstrikes. I had a video a couple days ago where I, just made the initial report that they happened, but I didn't really give any of my opinions on them. And they actually divided Trump's base quite a bit. Not as much as some people would like to think. I think the vast majority of Trump supporters are in favor of the airstrikes. Now, I'm going to give you my complete opinion on them. So, first of all, I think they were actually a good idea, and I think it was a very good call by President Trump to order them. Now, when it comes to Syria, I really don't think that the U.S. should be fighting both sides of the war because it's not going to work right now. I think that we should let Assad take out the rebels, take out the terrorists, and then afterwards, look, Assad's not a good guy, but I think he's a bit better than the rebels, so we should let him take out the rebels, and then there should be a transition. And obviously, not all the rebels are the same. There's some moderate rebels, but there are some radical rebels too. So, in theory, I wouldn't have really cared. I wouldn't have really been in favor of Trump's airstrikes, but in actuality, I think they were a very good call because the chemical weapons, which right now it was proven to be Assad. Look, that can't happen. Assad, he has been doing bad things to his people, and he can't just be. He has to pay a price. He has killed many people, and he has to be, he has to take account for it. He's not a great leader. Look, he's better than the rebels right now, or at least most of the rebels, but he's not the future president of Syria. Now, the reason why I'd be in favor of these strikes there's a few reasons. First of all, Trump sent a message to the entire world that, there's a new sheriff in town. He's not Barack Obama. He's not going to draw lines. He's not going to, act tough when in actuality he's going to really not do anything about it. Trump is a tough leader. And the world realized that a couple days ago, including Iran, including Russia, including North Korea, China. Trump, when he ordered those strikes, he actually had a meeting with Chinese President Xi less than an hour later. So he came in after ordering the strikes, and look, there's no doubt in my mind that they realized, the entire world realized that Donald Trump is for real. That he's not Barack Obama. He is a strong, tough leader. So he really, and as well, what he did from those strikes was he proved to the entire world that, there's no collusion between him and Russia. That he is his own leader, because if he wasn't, why would he strike his closest ally, or one of his closest allies? So many positive things arose as a result of those airstrikes. So I think they were a great call by Trump. I'm impressed. I know people like Paul Joseph Watson and other guys, Alex Jones Sosa, aren't really crazy about them, but they have to look at the big picture. He's not going after Assad. He's not going to really take him out yet. He believes in regime change eventually, yes. But right now, his main goal is to take out ISIS and Al-Qaeda. So he's just showing Assad that, yes, even though we're going to be taking out your enemies, you're not in charge here. You can't just go around doing whatever you want because you're going to pay a price. So great job by President Trump. I support him on this 100%. I think a lot of Democrats support him, even CNN, MSNBC, they're all in favor of that. So you see that he's doing a great job because he's getting bipartisan support from this. He's really gaining a lot of, support from all around because of this. The world leaders around the world too are supporting him. So hats off to him. Assad said, look, cross the red line. Of course he's going to say that. He took out his air base, but But Assad has to realize that he's not in charge here. Donald Trump is in charge. And look, I'd like to see Russia and the US and everyone work together to really fix this situation. Maybe this is the first step. So thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll be sure to answer. Thank you so much.